All right, so here's a crazy new pattern that I'm looking at, and this is a two balloon thing where I guess you got about 22 bubbles on the outside, and so it's all triangles except for those two squares. And so what's kind of cool about it is I'm thinking it might have maybe some face options for things. So there's two balloons. But more interestingly for me anyway, is I can do the same thing with one balloon. And so this one balloon here happens to be a 160, so it's a little bit more tight. And then I have a same version in a 260, which is extremely tight. So just for the purposes of seeing it can be done, I will do the same thing with my another 160. And so anyway, here we go. So essentially how to start this. Let's just probably not the best. Maybe I'll go a little bit bigger bubble here, and then a bigger bubble, maybe like that size. And now everything else is the same size. And so I'm going to start with a hexagon. And so here goes. Okay, and so there's my hex, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this guy around like so, and then bring this guy down, and I'm going to have two more to the one corner here, and I'm going to pop around. I better watch my pressure. So I'm going to pop around here for two more, go to the opposite corner, come back, and this one's going to be a kind of an interesting one. So I go one, across, two, around this one now, the two that I left, three, and then parallel to those last two, I'm going to go one, two. Gotta be mindful now, I've only got a few things. I got to come down to the middle here, around my singleton, and now up through those back ones. So I need about four more bubbles, so I can push a little bit into this one, say. Got two left. It looks like I'm doing pretty well. And then finally finish here with a bubble. And so I'm going to push a little bit more in there. Make this a smaller bubble. And then pull it around to make the 5. And this last guy that I left, I'm going to pull him around. And then just pull him around to there. And so there you have it. This is the... there's my two squares and the rest triangles. And so around the squares, you'll see then 4, 4, 4. And then you got a lot of 5s happening here. So it's a pretty tight structure because there's 22 bubbles, but this is being a 160, so it's not too bad. But I'm really looking forward to maybe using this as like some flower heads. This is very reminiscent. If I have I don't think I have one here, do I? Nope. I thought I might have had a icosahedron, but when you look close, it kind of looks like one. And so if this would be a sort of a cheap one balloon icosahedron-like flower, because you know, of course it's not, because we're missing these things. But I don't know. I think there's some opportunities here with this structure. Anyway, cheers. Pop. Didn't do a good one there. There we go. Oh, it's still not good. Cheers.